This is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East, and thank you for clicking on to this latest edition of the Carolina weather video here for this Thursday, the 19th day of February. And of course, it was a very active, severe weather day yesterday across parts of the deep south and up into the southern Ohio Valley. All the green dots you see here on the map, those are where hail was reported. The blue dots are wind damage reports, and the yellow dot, red dots rather, those are the tornado reports. And there were some very large hail reports. In fact, in eastern Alabama, hail to the size of softballs was reported. So very large hail and fairly impressive February severe weather outbreak. There's a look at how things are this morning. The main low pressure actually up in southeastern Canada. The cold front trails down from that, and ahead of that still severe weather issues as I'm cutting this video. Tornado watch up for northern Florida, eastern Georgia, and extreme southern South Carolina as this line of thunderstorms continues progressing south and eastward. The good news is it's sort of congealed into a line. The bad news is there's still some damaging wind potential and isolated tornado potential with that down in Florida, but the Carolinas are quiet. It was interesting to watch. All these storms stayed cellular as they went through Alabama and into Georgia, and even some severe weather up into the southern Piedmont of North Carolina last night. For the most part, these were all individual cells, and it did not congeal into a line until overnight as this pushed down into extreme southern Georgia and northern Florida. Temperature-wise this morning, here comes the next push of cold air. That is dropping southeastward and in our direction. And we're going to have some cold weather coming up. Here's the map from the 6C GFS, 1 o'clock this afternoon. Today's going to be a very breezy day. These west and northwesterly winds will be gusting in excess of 30 or 35 miles per hour at times. A lot of sunshine here in the Piedmont, but there will be some snow showers up in the mountains of North Carolina and then on up through the Virginias into western Maryland. Tonight's going to be cold. I think lower to mid-20s for low temperatures tomorrow morning, then a chilly day tomorrow. Highs in the 40s with lots of sunshine. Now, on to the weekend. This is Saturday. I've left the Saturday during the day forecast dry. And again, this is the GFS, the 6C run. Let's go out to Sunday at 1 in the afternoon. And the main low pressure on GFS up here in New England. And if the GFS solution is correct, maybe a small chance of a little bit of light snow Sunday morning, but that would be about it. Here's the 500 millibar pattern. Now stick with me here. This is off of the GFS model, valid 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning. And NOTICE you sort of have a consolidated piece of 500 millibar energy, and it's not splitting. Now compare that with the NAM at the same exact time, 7 o'clock Sunday morning. Again, that's the GFS. There's the NAM. Notice the energy splits. You have a much more well-defined southern piece of that energy, and the result is the look of the NAM at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday afternoon. So again, there's the GFS at 1 o'clock Sunday. There's the NAM, and it certainly prints out a much better chance of accumulating snow potential across the Piedmont of North Carolina. I don't think the NAM is right. I think the GFS is probably the more correct solution, but I wanted to show you that there still is some modeling hanging on to a stronger solution, but I think the most likely scenario is for the Piedmont, a little light snow at best Sunday morning, and even that might be sketchy. What's not going to be sketchy is the cold air continuing. This is 1 o'clock Monday afternoon. Another big area of high pressure cruising down into the Tennessee Valley. Monday looks like a quiet day and a chilly day for us. Tuesday still pretty chilly, and some cold nighttime temperatures in there, of course, as well. But by Wednesday, we begin the process of warming things up. The flow begins to switch around out of the southwest, and looks like we'll be milder for the second half of next week. But still, it'll be a lot of below average temperatures through at least Tuesday or so of next week. All right, that's it for this latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everyone have a wonderful Thursday, and God bless.